Can you imagine being around in the beginning days of Apple, in Steve Jobs' garage? Or what about hanging out with Jeff Bezos in his apartment when no one believed he could sell books online?
First office of Amazon.com Inc. And so here, this is my desk here.
Can you imagine if you were part of those opportunities before Amazon or Apple became household names? Your life might be very different today. Let's look at some other names. Have you ever heard of Amway, Avon, or maybe Herbalife? It's likely, if you're old enough, that not only have you heard of them, but you or your parents might have bought products from these companies.
Most people who like to start a business don't have a wealthy relative, and that's what makes Amway a great business opportunity.
And it's 99.9% likely that you purchased a product or two on Amazon, which, like Amway, Avon, and Herbalife, is an affiliate marketing company too. In fact, did you know that you can become an affiliate of Apple's group of companies too? You could almost say that affiliate marketing rules the world. So what do all of these companies have in common? Well, a few things actually. For starters, each and every one of them do billions and billions in revenues each year. Second, they all have some form of home-based businesses or affiliate program, or what some might consider side gigs. These side gigs have come a long way over the years, and the list is far from the only opportunities to make money working from home. Today, you can drive an Uber or rent out your house by the day as part of Airbnb. You can deliver food and groceries for DoorDash or sell products online with apps like TikTok and YouTube. But now it's time for the next evolution of side gig. I want to introduce you to Rockit Gig. Rockit Gig is very different and completely unique to everything we've talked about so far. You see, unlike the more recent side gigs that we spoke about, say like Uber, where you're limited to your own efforts and hours, with Rockit Gig, you can benefit from everyone else's efforts too. That's like earning a little piece of every other Uber driver's income. And unlike the older versions like Herbalife, the days of being dependent on team overrides are going away. In fact, many so-called direct selling companies are pivoting away from teams and for the first time ever are in decline. Rockit Gig is a new blue ocean within home-based business opportunities. In fact, you might say it renders the competition irrelevant. What's so different, you ask? Well, for starters, it's the first home-based business that has more than one business as part of the opportunity. In fact, it has 4 separate business lanes today, each unique from the other and each unique in their product offering. Each one of our product companies participates in sharing its revenues into a singular global pool that anyone can earn their way into. Rockit Gig believes that we are all in this together and everyone should win without the complexities of downlines and overbearing qualifiers. Now that's a blue ocean, but that's only the beginning. To tell you more about these lanes of opportunity, here's Amelie to tell you more.
Hi, Amelie here to bring you the exciting lanes of opportunity attached to Rockit Gig. Let me ask you a question. Do you drink coffee? Do you know someone who does? If you're like me, you probably not only drink coffee, but almost everyone around you does too. That's because here in the US and in most other countries, coffee is the second most consumed beverage next to water. Let me ask you a couple more questions related to coffee. Did you know that coffee beans come from a coffee fruit? I didn't either until recently. Does the coffee you drink now taste bitter or give you an upset stomach? Well, let me tell you about red coffee. Red coffee is actually infrared roasted. This means the beans are not subject to the flames and the fumes like almost every other conventionally roasted coffee out there. Red's proprietary roasting process means your coffee is not bitter, has low to no acid, and is mold-free. But it doesn't stop there. Red coffee is the only infrared coffee in the world that adds the nutritional power of the coffee fruit back into the coffee. You see, it turns out that coffee fruit has one of the highest antioxidant values of any fruit on the planet, higher than blueberries and even acai. And as it turns out, our infrared roasted coffee infused with coffee fruit does some pretty cool things in your brain, like triggers your BDNF, which gives you more clarity and focus, and some even say it even makes them feel happier. A happy coffee that tastes incredible. I'm in. Why am I telling you about red coffee? Well, it's because red is one of the lanes of opportunity exclusively attached to the Rockit Gig group of companies. So like Crystal was describing before, red coffee is not only sold by its network of Rockit reps, but also direct from the company to other businesses, wholesalers, and even grocery stores. Plus, Rockit reps are able to sell coffee to other businesses as well and find local businesses, wholesalers, distributors, and even other coffee shops. Now, like we mentioned before, there are more than one lanes of opportunity. You can learn more about each one of them by clicking on each lane's associated video. Steve Jobs once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do." So the last question I have for you is, how crazy are you about elevating your side gig possibilities?
We are living in unprecedented times. The world faces an alarming health crisis. 1 in 8 people worldwide struggles with obesity, and over 2.5 billion adults are considered overweight. In the United States, the numbers are even more staggering. As of 2024, a jaw-dropping 74% of the population is considered overweight, with 40% classified as obese. We are in the midst of an overweight epidemic. In recent years, new weight loss solutions like Ozempic and semaglutide have flooded the market, but these products, while effective for some, have come with their own challenges. From dependency risks to troubling side effects, these treatments have left many searching for a better way, a solution that's effective without compromising long-term health. That's why we created Curbix, a groundbreaking natural GLP-1 weight loss solution designed to tackle the overweight epidemic without the side effects and dangers of synthetic solutions. It's not just about weight loss, it's about sustainable health. Designed with cutting-edge science, it supports natural weight management, promotes overall well-being, and avoids the side effects that have plagued other treatments. No prescriptions, no needles, no negative side effects. Just natural weight management for improved overall health. It's time to break free from the cycle. Join us in the movement to create a healthier future for ourselves and for generations to come. Curbix, weight loss that works.
Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, go, oh, oh. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, go, oh, oh. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, oh, oh, oh. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go. The sunshine. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go. The sunshine. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go.
Hi, I'm Rhonda, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about Happy Travel. There's a reason the founders named it Happy Travel. That's because we now know that there's real science between happiness and going on vacation, and its ability to positively impact our state of well-being. Study after study shows that going on vacation is not only good for you, it can save a marriage. It can reduce risk of heart attack. It can even make your employees better on the job. Let me ask you, do you need a vacation? We already know the answer, and we want to help you plan your next one. But here's the thing. Traveling and seeing the world isn't cheap these days. Retail travel rates are higher than ever before, and all those commercial travel sites all sell the same destinations at the same retail published fares. Happy Travel is different. We don't offer retail pricing. In fact, our prices are considered wholesale rates. These non-published fares are not available to the public and are only available through our Happy Travel membership. For less than $1 a day, Happy Travel members can access our powerful hotel booking engine that searches over 2.5 million hotels around the world. But that's just the beginning. Members also get access to discounted resort weeks and timeshares, as well as vacation rentals, which are the same home rentals you find on another popular site, but at discounted rates. How about discounts on cruises and car rentals? We've got those too. And the newly added flight search engine could save you up to 50% on business class to destinations all over the world. I could literally show you thousands of examples of the power of our membership. But here's one of many examples that are found inside. Let's look at Cancun, Mexico, one of the most popular vacation destinations. Here's a one-week stay at an incredible 4.5-star resort that's over $2,000 off other retail published fares. Not only does your monthly membership fee get you incredible discounts on travel, But your membership fee also accrues as points that you can use to redeem for complimentary vacations. This is the ultimate travel savings program, making your Happy Travel membership virtually free. If you're ready to elevate your happiness by booking your next family vacation, then Happy Travel was created just for you. Join Happy Travel today.
At some point early in life, we were introduced to chromosomes and DNA. It might have been the first time you saw that double helix coiling around, teaching us that these microscopic strands that live in the nucleus of our cells make us who we are. That our DNA determines everything about us, from the color of our hair and eyes to just about everything that makes us individually who we are. Today, DNA testing is all the rage, helping us learn more about our ancestry and to profile the genes we inherited from our parents as it relates to potential genetic conditions. Imagine an environment where DNA test results can provide vital information that helps you determine what actionable steps you can take related to your genetic strengths and limitations, meaning our environment, food, and nutrition can influence our health span and well-being. We can now do this with what are called SNPs, or single nucleotide polymorphisms. Each SNP represents the difference in a single DNA building block, called a nucleotide. More on nucleotides in a moment. There are 18 actionable SNPs, which we can now use to determine possible environmental, food, and nutritional changes that we can make to help influence a healthier and happier life. Sounds incredible, right? Let us introduce you to customized nutrition. It's called Nutrition. Enhanced with nucleotides, it's taking health and wellness well into the 21st century. Now, let's look at nucleotides. Nucleotides are organic compounds that are essential in all living organisms. They act as the building blocks for DNA and RNA, which contain all of our genetic information. Nucleotides are found in most of the healthy foods we eat, but unfortunately, we don't always eat healthy. In fact, more often than not, we don't consume anywhere near the nutrition we really need for our bodies to produce nucleotides naturally. Nutrition, which is not only customized based on your own personal DNA, it's also enhanced with nucleotides to really help your body win on a cellular level. This means you no longer have to guess about the vitamins and supplements you buy off the shelf, potentially costing you hundreds and hundreds of dollars per month. And it doesn't stop there. With more than 400 million potential nutritional combinations, also includes almost 100 peer-reviewed plant-based blends and ingredients. As you can see by now, nutrition is not. Ordinary blind nutrition takes some companies' off-the-shelf, cookie-cutter, mass-produced assembly line vitamin as seen on TV. No, this is precision nutrition made for you, by you. It's the algorithm of you. Ask the person who shared this with you for your DNA kit today. Welcome to Nutrition.
Well, by now you can see that Rockit Gig represents an incredible opportunity for you to become your own boss, work from home, and add potentially significant income to your household. You should have also noticed that Rockit Gig represents incredible one-of-a-kind products that only Rockit Gig affiliates can earn commissions from, all driven by a mobile work environment from your smartphone that is second to none. Since you can start for free, you literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Better health, greater wealth, and a happier state of well-being. Rockit Gig. It truly is the ultimate gig. To get started, fill out the form below.